of a 5-year-old murdered by her ex-husband.
The last video she took of her child.
I did not know that was the last time I would see him.
Did they tell you how he took his life?
Ara began to suffocate him with his own sweatshirt. The detective said that it took Ara about 4 minutes to murder my son.
It was an unthinkable story that took over the headlines. A 5-year-old boy brutally murdered by his father after a trip to Disneyland. When Ana Estevez said goodbye to her son, Peaky, before a visit with his dad, she had no idea it would be the last time she would see him alive. Her little boy's final trip to the happiest place on earth turned into a living nightmare for Ana. After leaving the theme park, Peaky's father, Armaz Andressian Sr., claimed he was drugged and woke up in a park to find his son missing. The little boy's mysterious disappearance became the top story on the news.
The search for a 5-year-old boy who disappeared days ago.
Little Armaz was last seen alive at 1 o'clock in the morning, April 21st, when he was at Disneyland with his father, Armaz Andressian Sr., and other family members.
Little Armaz was supposed to be dropped off with his mother on April 22nd, part of the estranged couple's custody agreement. But that morning, Andressian Sr. was found passed out in this South Pasadena park under the influence of prescription drugs, according to investigators. His car was doused with gasoline. There was no sign of his son.
Today, loved ones and friends helped the boy's mother, Ana Estevez Andressian, pass out missing persons flyers in Glendale, Montebello, and Montrose.
This mother is in shatters. She wants her child back.
A worried mother makes an emotional plea today, nearly a month since her son vanished.
My son's disappearance is my worst nightmare. It has been 32 days since I last hugged my son.
Ana Estevez was pleading with the public, begging those who she says have her son captive.
Although I do not know his whereabouts, I do believe that Peaky is alive.
But as Peaky's frantic mother begged for her son's safe return, his father was acting like anything but a grieving parent. As Ana passed out missing persons flyers, Andressian reportedly partied in Las Vegas, gambled, went skydiving, and even hired escorts. And then Ana's worst fears came true. After months of torment, the boy's father finally confessed that he had murdered his own son, allegedly in a twisted revenge plot.
The boy's father has been charged with killing his 5-year-old son.
A new booking photo shows Armaz Andressian, now with dyed hair and a shaved face. He was arrested Friday, more than 200 miles away from Los Angeles, at an undisclosed Las Vegas hotel.
That South Pasadena father accused of killing his son will be heading back to Southern California for prosecution.
I mean, pretty much if California wants me, they could come get me within a set period of time.
The body of a missing South Pasadena boy has been found in the Lake Cachuma area.
The father confessed to murdering his own 5-year-old boy.
You willfully, unlawfully, with malice aforethought, premeditation, and deliberation, murdered Armaz A. Jr., a human being. Yes. You need to speak up, sir.
Yes.
Such an intense day in court as that father admitted to killing his son.
Andressian was sentenced to 25 years to life in prison. His attorney says he pleaded guilty in order to avoid the death penalty.
Ana Estevez is here in an exclusive interview telling her story for the very first time. What she has to say about the man who took her son